I wonder, like, whoever tried to get Adolf Hitler into art schools regretting.
They're dead.
Led to another.
They're dead.
What if he regretted that? Like,
One thing led to another, and now they're both dead.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So are you saying it was Ava Braun that got him into art school?
No, I'm just saying they both died because it was a lot of years ago.
I'll give
You know,
him my
there's a
best
chance
shot.
that even if he had succeeded in going into art school and succeeded in
He could've been a
developing
shitty
artist,
artist.
yeah, he could still have ended up becoming, you know, what he was.
Let me actually, I want to see if they
monster.
actually have them right now. Let's see. Adolf Hitler paintings.
I'm just remembering,
Oh my
like,
God.
the
Yeah, they're
series
shit.
that-
Okay.
This
I'm
is
just
my
remembering
little dog.
I'm remembering the series that Lyle was a part of, like, a while back called Fixing Perfect, where they changed the past. So Adolf Hitler went from being, like, a weak person into the Adolf Hitler we know now.
Oh my God.
There you go.
I'm very
That is a
now.
Hitler painting.
I'm not.
It's a painting of a building.
After.
Is it
That's
original? How much does it sell for?
I don't fucking know. It's a digital picture.
Okay.
Like, I'm trying to think, like, oh, that's what it was. It was, he was working at, like, a summer camp, and he was being pestered by someone named Heinrich Jews, otherwise known as the Jews.
That's
chuckle-worthy.
funny. That's funny.
Oh, I love his
And it
humor.
was, oh god, where did it go from there? It was like, they were trying to train him to be more, like, assertive and be like, you have to say you hate this guy. It's like, I hate the Jews. Louder! I hate the Jews! And, like, you just see, like, you see Ava Braun, like, in the background, like, hearing him scream, I hate the Jews, and she's just like, because she's seeing it from more of the standpoint of the group of people, not the person named the Jews.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking A.
And that's how we dropped 2 bombs on Japan, I guess.
Nagasaki and Hiroshima.
Damn it.
Jesus Christ. Sorry,
That's still
Todd,
my
put you down.
favorite Brian Regan
Bye.
joke of all time. One thing led to another.
There was somebody who had a, oh god, what was it?
He
There
does
was
have
something I saw where it's like a post somebody made about, like, how this guy, like, basically lost the love of his life to some dude, and it's like, well, yeah, but now I watch after that kid, and I work as the potions master at a magic school.
I guess that's kind
I
of
will
funny.
teach you.
Well, no, but it was
to
the
marry
entire thing
and put a
it was
stop to
basically just
death.
it was describing the fact that Snape, it was describing, like, the whole, like, Snape thing, but he was describing it as himself, and, like,
Yeah.
without using any magical terminology or Harry Potter stuff.
I love those
Yeah.
ones because you have the one of
That was me.
where the guy had a SpongeBob conversation where he's describing how awful his life is. He's saying that his friend is mentally handicapped. and then at the very end, he's like, and you know the worst part of it? I live in a house. I have a pineapple under
I
the
live in a
sea.
pineapple under the sea, but you don't know that until he says that he lives in a pineapple
Those are
under the
the
sea.
greatest ones where it's just like they pull that twist on you and go, you son of a bitch.
Can someone stop hurting me?
Did you get hit by green shells?
Do you really want to hurt me?
Yeah, whoever's
I
in fucking
do.
third place,
Yes,
yeah,
he
man.
wants
you.
to make you cry.
Do
Wow.
you really want to take that shortcut?
Oh, come here, GaLm.
I'm so mad I'm last.
Oh,
Fuck
I heard
yeah!
at the distance.
Oh!
A sigh of anger.
GaLm. I can't even be mad at you for that because it was so good.
Oh, I just curved my entire fucking body in that shot! Oh,
Jesus Christ.
oh my god, you were literally on the fucking
I was
line!
on the line when that hit me.
I'm so upset. Holy shit!
Oh
so
my
upset.
god, that was beautiful.
Beautiful.
And I got fucking hit by a blue shell. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have to fucking worried about it.
Hey, Chill, do you wanna have full custody over Sim? Because Sim is hurting my feelings right now.
Full custody? Does that mean
Yeah.
like adoption, or does that mean like...
I thought that was already a thing.
I'm putting him up for adoption so you can have him. Take
Papa
Sim.
chilled.
Papa Chill.
I have to think about it.
Even though
Jess
he's
is sleeping. I gotta
Christ.
ask. Jess is sleeping. I'm not.
We're not ready for that
like-
kind of
He's
responsibility.
like, I'm not ready for this bullshit.
We
Jess
just
has
got
the
a
last
dog.
word.
The dog just broke a bowl.
They also have
Is-
two
is-
hands.
is
They got
Sim
two
house
guinea
fucking
pigs. We don't know
shit.
how
Is Sim
Sim is
house
gonna work with the
broken?
guinea pigs.
Is Sim housebroken? How's that work? We just housebroke Rex. And it was a real pain in the ass to
Sim
housebreak
just
him.
talks about K-pop and band life all day.
If I got a housebreak Sim, I don't know if I could do that. Two in 1 year.
Well, technically, it's a new year.
He just
tired
takes
of people
selfies
crapping
in
on
the
my
bathroom
carpet.
all day.
Within a 12-month period.
Yeah, seriously, man.
Oh my god.
trees have
We love you, Sim.
How do these trees have fruits and like blossoms at at the same time.
Apparently,
Excuse me,
Gollum is
Blends.
Sin's son. I don't understand how that works.
Yeah. I
What
understand how that
what
works.
the fuck is happening right now? I have to ask that fucking important question.
This beach
I
is.
have a lot of questions for you.
Apex,
I
you're
don't
gonna
know.
die.
I don't know.
No,
I don't
no,
know.
no, I'm not.
This beach is just.
Oh!
Thank
We're
you.
gonna take a perfect day, all right?
You're gonna just take a
have a
perfect day
perfect day.
and shit all over it.
Oh, it's such a perfect day.
I can kill rocks.
I'm glad I spent it with you.
I hate you so much!
What did I do?
You hurt
What
me!
song? What song is that
Nintendo
again?
leg.
That is a perfect day by Lou Reed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you were expecting to say like, let's keep it that way, but okay.
No, I forgot because I like that song.
That's from
What's that one song
that's
that
in
played
a,
at the Concourse?
Did you just yell gum?
that's in a trailer for a movie
Yes.
called You're Next.
What did I do
That's
then?
what it
I had
was.
no
Okay.
idea.
I had to blame you
It's a
for
great
something.
song, but it's like that movie was terrible.
Wait, what was your next again? Now I'm forgetting what movie that was.
That's
Just
the movie,
fucking
the House
struggling on a
Invasion
corner,
movie.
and you're like, he's gum.
Or
He's
like
my
there's-
friend. He's not my friend.
It's the House Invasion movie where there's like a bunch of people in like animal
GaLm.
masks.
Yes, that's what it was.
Oh,
you doing?
oh, I don't
I have
I
nothing.
hate House Invasion
That was
films.
a
'cause those
great
get
I'm gonna
trailer.
get hit by a blue shell.
Great
so
trailer,
you're good
terrible
now.
movie.
Yeah, movie was.
Oh, I thought I escaped that. Oh,
Naiden.
nobody escapes blue death.
What's your worst horror films? Like, what do you guys hate the most when it comes to horror films? Like,
World War Z.
I
no,
don't.
not like okay, sorry, like the genre that actually scares
I
you in
don't
horror
know.
films.
Okay, I'm sorry then. If it's worst movie, then it's The Purge.
No, like the actual.
Oh,
my
like,
God.
stuff that scares you, like
the
stuff
real
that you don't want,
one-shot
stuff that you don't want to deal with in
Actual
horror movies.
horror movie
Yeah.
that does like okay, just those kind of all right.
Because Freddy
To
vs.
me-
Jason, obviously, not like that.
No, like to me,
Ow.
torture porn movies
Jump scares.
don't really fucking do it for me.
Yeah,
No,
sorry.
God, you're not understanding the question.
No, that's
What is-
no, that's a horror. No, I mean like
No,
what
no, I
kind
mean-
of
What
horror
scares
movie?
you in horror movies,
Yes.
Smarty? Is what he's asking.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
We
I
went,
thought you meant-
we went over this. We went over this like 3 times.
He's trying to like explain it, break it down for you to understand.
Okay, let's try that again. I see.
Thank
what
you,
mean now.
Rex.
What?
Rex is upset. Smarty.
What?
Yeah, you pissed off Rex
What
now.
in horror movies scare me? Okay, like slow building tension
This is not.
into a scare. That's what it is.
Okay, I'll go first. The kind of horror films that scare me are the realistic house-breaking ones. Like when someone breaks
Okay.
into a house. Those are horror films that actually scare me.
Like wearing a mask and all that jazz.
Yeah, like it actually happens. Like someone's waiting for you at home.
I have like
Those
Yeah,
Shit.
that is. So I
think
guess
those
you
beat-
really
those
enjoyed.
beat anything else.
I guess
There's
you
like-
really enjoyed the gift.
there's like multiple fucking like there's multiple examples I have to give, but I don't want to go long-winded on this one, so I'll go last. Fucking hell. Anyway, continue.
Well,
Well, he's
I,
doing with the
I,
dog
I
next.
think Chilla had to deal with Rexar.
Sorry. Okay.
So yeah, I'll
guess I
go
would love
last
to
after
hear-
all you guys.
Okay, fine. So something that probably scared me when it comes to freaking like horror movies, something like an extent of like how like Final Destination would be, I guess.
Oh,
Like, dude,
Which one?
some shit like that. So like a touchy subject like that could actually happen in real life.
Which film?
Like
Final Destination.
I
Oh,
can't.
Final
I don't
Destination.
know what he just said. I was too busy going like, oh, Tom.
I guess I could see Final Destination.
the Final Destination movies, they got like weirder with every movie. Like the one I remember was the last one they did, where they implicated like Death Note rules, where like you can fucking kill someone and then
Oh,
like
yeah.
you get their life.
At the end,
That's not how. That's not how Death Note worked at all.
Sorry, not Death Note. Sorry, but like the fucking like they changed up the rules with like, oh, you can kill someone and then you save your own life for a little while. Okay.
Well, wasn't
For
it
a
always
little
like
while.
that, where if you just
No.
kind of you push
No,
someone
it
in front
wasn't
of the
always like
train,
that.
then it skips it technically?
No, not at all. It
Son
was
of a
basically
bitch.
like you're gonna die, but it
No,
just
you can
matters
skip- you
when.
can- No, you can
It's
skip
the
it.
same idea. It's the same idea.
My chair won't
I thought
stop
they mixed it up.
sinking.
I always thought they mixed it up in the last one.
No,
Okay.
it was the same idea, except that they would just basically replace the person with their spot.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So that was
And that's
that
been
was
going on for a
basically-
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I think since the beginning, right?
Yeah,
death
this is the
gets
first one.
skipped,
And
yeah.
then the ending of that movie scared that free. It didn't scare the hell out of me. It just made me so angry because I could realize what it was. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I've never seen.
Well, I was-
I've only watched one, and that was like when I was 11, so I don't remember shit.
Whoever's behind me is really sucking because I'm
One-
adjusting my chair at the same
Hey,
time
man,
I'm trying to
alright,
do
blow me.
this.
Blow me,
Examples in
okay? I'm
movies that
trying
scared
here.
the shit out of me. Home invasion shit scares me. Like,
Fuck
there's
is
a
with
movie.
this
There's a
fucking
movie
chair?
out called The Strangers, which holy fucking shit! Like that is a fucking frightening movie. Because there's one scene in the
No.
movie where this girl is like, she goes to get a glass of water and it's a wide shot of the living room and you just see a dude kind of just walk into the background and she has no idea and then just she turns around, he's gone, and I'm like, I'm not messing with that
God
shit.
damn it!
Not messing with that shit. Other than that, like, maybe like some supernatural shit, like the Insidious movies with like the creepy shit going on.
Please,
That
Tommy.
fucking freaked me out.
Man.
No, another thing that would scare me.
I gotta
is,
get back
like,
into the game after the chair fiasco.
what was I gonna say? Like something like I don't know if anyone's seen the movie White Noise, but had to do
Oh,
a lot
fuck
with
yeah.
like
Yes.
ghosts and shit like that, and
I
like
chilled.
so it's like hearing like those creepy like low audible voices. It's just like, dude,
I
I
had
want to sit in a
paranormal
dark room and that shit happens.
None of the things
when
you
played
guys described me.
when you played PT, you got that basically.
Fuck PT. I
That's
hated
scary.
PT.
You guys ever had paranormal experiences?
No.
No.
I have plenty of them.
Like legit paranormal experiences? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
I
have
fucking
one.
promise.
It scared the shit out of Jess and I. I had
What
to try
happened?
and be a man, and it was really hard to do it.
You gotta be
Fucking-
swift as the coursing river.
No, man, when you
force
start
of a great typhoon.
when you start hearing fucking noises and like you can't explain it, and there's moaning, and I get fucking goosebumps every time I think of it.
Neighbors?
No, it wasn't fucking neighbors. Man.
Are you sure it
Inside
was
your
fucking
house,
neighbors?
like you were hearing it inside your house.
Yeah, we were hearing it inside
was
the
it?
apartment. We heard. I hate telling this because it was real. It was fucking.
Come on,
we
dude,
heard,
tell it.
Tell
we
it,
heard,
tell it.
We were just
Whoever it
it
is
was
is
right after
watching
seeing
now,
the
chilled.
movie, the grandma film, The Visit. So it was like
Oh.
we were
Was- oh,
we
that
were
was
little.
such a bad
So this
movie.
is recent.
That movie was
Yeah,
so
this was
bad.
October. We were a little on edge, but not as scary. But it's just like, oh, we just saw a horror film. It wasn't even that scary. We actually enjoyed it. We didn't think it was that scary. And we come home, and I fall asleep, and I've got to sleep for about half an hour. And Jess is still up. She's just browsing on her phone, and you hear, remember the C4 prop I made?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was an alarm clock in there, and it started buzzing. At least that's what we thought it was. Oh, fuck, it's chills. It started beeping, and it hadn't beeped since we built it because the batteries are pretty much dead in it.
And the
but
call is
beep-
coming from inside the house?
Well, here's the thing: the beeping sounded like it was right next to the bedroom door, but it was all the C4 thing was all the way near the room.
Right,
So that
right.
was weird. Then all of a sudden we hear a low moan, and Jess could confirm all this. We were fucking freaking out. We hear a low moan, and we were like,
God.
That's got to be the neighbors, right?" Okay, it goes away. Then we hear the gate rattling that the dog goes up, and the dog's with us. And the gate was rattling, and you hear just a chain rattling on it. Then the moan happened
freaky.
again, and we
Wait,
were
what
just
kind
like,
of moan was it? Like, was it like one of those like Jew on the grudge moans?
Could
where
you
it's like,
recreate it?
no, it was like a legitimate moan, like a fucking
Like a-
stupid spooky moan. You know, it's like one of those. I'm telling you, man, it was the realest. I was trying to tell Jess, like, don't worry, it's all okay. But my fucking heartbeat was going about 7,000 miles per
I
hour.
mean, to be fair, your
Dude,
threshold for
that's
scary
nuts.
shit is not that high.
When you're alone in the apartment, yeah, it gets really fucked up.
Well, no,
It
I
does,
know, but
dude.
what was it when we played? When we played the House 2 or whatever it was back in like the day when I was like playing horror games and stuff like that, you were like you left like after the first jump scare. You're like, I'm out.
I don't like this stuff. So when it
You're
starts
like,
happening in
I'm
real
out.
life, you can't explain it. Then eventually we go outside and we see nothing. Nothing's disturbed. It's just fuck. I don't know, man.
Like, I generally don't like horror games because I don't like being scared. But the horror games I've played, like,
Atmospheric shit
They
is
haven't
my
been,
thing.
they haven't scared me.
Like for me, it's atmospheric shit like Amnesia. When that first came out, I loved the fucking atmosphere to that game.
It didn't scare me though. It just felt like I was playing like it felt like I was playing a stealth game. Like that's it.
Yeah.
That's the biggest
alright.
problem I have with a lot of modern horror games is that they pretty much just evolve into stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stealth
like
action
you be
game,
quiet, all
yeah.
sneaky.
Well, we saw the high-profile ones last year.
Like
Alien Isolation.
Amnesia: The Dark Descent, like that Alien Isolation.
Dark Descent was one of the ones that really kind of kicked that off. Well, no, it was Penumbra. Really, that was the first one, and then it was Amnesia, and then they went from there.
Then it was actually Stalker.
God damn it.
Stalker, fucking hell.
Oh man, like
Darkstalker,
now that
the
we're-
fighting game?
Now that we're talking
No,
about like
Call of
fighting
Pripyat,
game.
I think it's called, or
Call of
Chernobyl.
Call of Papaya.
Call of
Now that
Pripyat.
we're talking about
Hypocrite?
paranormal stuff, I got a story of my own, which freaks me out to this day still. So I was at a friend's house. This was like at 8th grade, and I was at a friend's house and everything. So we were playing NFL Blitz in
Oh
his
my
girlfriend's
God.
sister's room. And what had happened out of nowhere was that the room, like the lights in the room, the TV, the power in that room only cut out. And the freaky thing is, in that room that they had like this vintage fucking radio, like the one that has the dial that you can actually like, scroll back and
Did
forth.
the static
and
come
whatnot.
out of it, man?
Yes, actually.
Yeah,
There
man.
was
The thing is,
ooze
no, but
coming
here's the
out of
thing.
it.
Now, there's the thing, though. Like I said, the power cut out completely. The TV, the light, everything went off. And this radio that's on their counter just was started to, like, fizz back and forth. And I don't know, like, okay, picture Transformers, how Bumblebee talks, how he talks to the radio. Yeah, that happened. That happened that moment when it was doing that.
Fuck.
So literally, it went to one station. It's like there is, and it switched to another fucking station's activity. I was like, we booked the fuck.
Like,
out
I'm
the
out.
room.
I'm out.
I'm like, I ain't doing that again.
Nope,
And then,
I ain't
like,
dying tonight.
Yeah, so we ran downstairs.
Fuck this shit.
We were telling his girlfriend, we're like, yo, we're not going to your sister's room right now because there's some fucked up shit happening. And she was like, oh, maybe a fuse or something, maybe like when something, went out and they just had to reset the breaker. We're like, oh no,
We were just
the
trying to
radio
get
was
murdered.
on.
Yeah.
The radio, we were like, the radio turned on and everything was doing that. So we go back and we just like start peeking from like the stairway when we got to the top of the stairs, and the radio turned back on and started doing the shit again. We're like, nah, we're not. I'm like, no, I'm not staying in this house. I'm like, I'm not staying here. I'm leaving the fuck out. I'm booking it.
like
I was like, no.
It's NFL Bliss trying to share the secrets with you, like the
Ghost
bonus,
of John Madden.
Oh, I was gonna say
No,
it's like
but
the
this-
it's like
no, but-
it's
This
the
is
it's
what
the bonus
added to
scene
it.
from Scooby-Doo 2: Monsters Unleashed.
But this is what added
I like
to
that.
it. It was, dude, it was like fucking like freezing in there when we went back into that room. We're like,
Oh, jeez.
We're like, no.
Whenever I think
Sometimes
of cold, I
my-
associate the sixth sense with
Sometimes
that.
my
I'm like,
heater
nope.
makes a noise when it turns on, and it's spooky.
I'm telling you, I definitely believe in paranormal or ghosts because humans have too many, whether it be soul or actions or these feelings or thoughts that you can't even describe. That when people die, I don't think they just go away. I think they just linger in places. I don't know. That's what I feel.
I think they die. I
Dude,
squash a
yeah.
spider. It's as dead as the person's gonna
It's
be.
that
I don't know,
it's
man.
that discussion of like consciousness. What happens to the consciousness when the brain goes?
It fizzles out.